My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like.
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scarpskanko, bringing you King of the Hills tournament, the most wanted list. The first game up for the evening is going to be the winners of the MSA Equilibrium in the blue corner up against Top 1 in the red. We've already gotten into the coin toss. The lobby bans have been done. I'm just going to leave Scarpskanko to make the announcement real quick as to what those will be, what those are, and then we're going to get into the game. So no delay.
No delay. So good evening everyone, and yeah, super excited for this first matchup. We all know I am a fanboy of Shady, but nonetheless this is going to be an epic first match, as we can see the familiar names between the it landed on heads, and the bans were the Fanny and Zushin from Equilibrium side and the Julian and Stu. So good luck and have fun to both teams as we go into this first best of one. So viewers, as you know, this is a quick action-packed 4 games for the evening, and we all know this goes quick. And King of the Hill did show us that they can running nice and smoothly. So I hope everyone you've got your refreshments and your foods with you, because this is going to be entertainment.
Yeah, so into the first game we go. It's down for time for the drafting phase. Why is my volume so loud?
Are you shouting at the viewers?
Yeah, they did. I think they need to be shouted at. I don't know. As
MC bans out the CC straight off the bat, Cola with the response.
Let's fight to our
So I hope everyone you've got your refreshments and your foods with you, because this is going to be entertainment. That's wondering, Blue.
Yeah, so into the first game we go.
As we
It's down for time for the drafting phase.
So very interesting. It doesn't seem like a top one is very bothered. Are you shouting at the viewers?
Yeah, they did. I think they need to be shouted at.
The jungle, as we see it's an HP and the Granger getting banned out. MC bans out the CC straight off the bat. Cola with the response. I just need to get the chat open on my end as well. Well, as we see Nabs picking up the Joy. Nightshade picking up the Sicilian, and Socks showing us that Beatrix.
The hunt begins.
Opting to swap out with Cola as Cola picks up the Ruby. Juju MC showing us that Valentina. Oh, swapping out with Blue as Blue brings in the Badang. I have to say Equilibrium at this point in the stage has got a very strong lineup just with those 2 picks, but let's not take that away. Ruby and the Sicilian is also 2 very strong heroes, and as we saw last night, Sicilian, well, the Majors featuring quite a lot with the MVPs, as we see Velocity picking up the Jawhead.
Yeah, Jawhead Drome is going to be quite interesting.
I just want to and Sicilian is also 2 very strong heroes, and as we saw last night, Sicilian, Well, the majors featuring quite a lot with the MVPs as we see Velocity picking up the Jawhead. Socks with the final
Yeah, Jawhead drone is going to be quite interesting.
I just want to be
Need some stitches? I can help.
batting out the Melissa. So, this still does leave Shady with the Moskov and the Harith. And a lot of picks as we see Juju MC getting rid of the Tigreal. Shoeshine! Shoeshine! For the next pick for top one.
The Shoeshine is, I think if it's the same Shoeshine as a Fanny main, could be mistaken. I think it is the same Shoeshine.
Well, we're definitely going to find out in the next 5 seconds.
Always on the way.
Oh, as the Shoeshine swaps out with Socks, as seems like Socks was looking for the... Wait, hold on, what's going on here? Shady just trolling us.
Where there is light,
Or
there
Juju
are
MC
also
picking up the
shadows.
Luyi. So we're going to be seeing those diversion plays coming through. Shady deciding with the 1-1. Have we seen Shady on the 1-1 on the stream yet?
Yes, yes we have. It was one game, I think he was MVP in that particular match with the 1-1. That was about maybe 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
No invaders!
Shoeshine picking up the Hayabusa. My. So, wait, if you're looking at the two teams' drafts, which draft are you favoring?
Difficult to say. I'd probably go for Equilibrium because of the Jawhead Badan picks. They're going to provide a huge amount of both pickoff and team fight potential. Joy, Hayabusa is a sort of counter for Joy, though I'm surprised with Treps going for Brody with Inspire. That's interesting up against the 1-1, because I mean it's not like Brody is relies a lot on his attack speed. It's all going to come down to the early game team fight potential, because when you look at it, Equilibrium do not really have that much of a late game draft. It's only Shady on the 1-1 that scales like really nicely into the late game, whereas if you're looking at top 1 on the other hand, they've got the Brody, the Sicilian and the Hayabusa that scale extremely well into the late game. So it's gonna come down to this first few minutes. Let's get to see how exactly this is gonna go. But we all know that Equilibrium, I mean, they already won the MSA. Not exactly the same lineup, granted. There's a few players missing from here, from that winning team. But still, quick rotation up here towards the gold lane. They want to get an engagement here onto the Brody. They knowing he doesn't have Flicker, he's not going to be able to escape this. First blood going the way of Equilibrium.
Shady bopping the recall spams onto Swips. It's like, yeah, you didn't want to take the flicker, so you're going to pay for it. But yeah, bro, this is like you said, early game. I mean, look at that first kill, just falling at the 54-second mark of this match. I think that's just going to determine the rest of this match, or show the plays that's going to happen with the rest of the match.
Yeah, that's true. It also goes to show why you stay safe in the bush. As a marksman, don't try to engage in anything. As we see Socks making the rotation here. Once more, focusing the gold lane quite heavily on Equilibrium. Jawhead coming through. The engagement. Nice guiding wins there from Socks, getting Brody out of harm's way. As Nightshade makes the rotation across. The Hayabusa wants to try to get a bit of his farm, wants to throw a bit of poke onto the Jawhead. But it is a few seconds until this next major objective, which is going to be the turtle. First turtle of the game. There's the engagement onto the Matilda Yin-Yang combination coming out from Juju MC there. Taking the Matilda down really low. But we're looking at Shoeshine starting the turtle. Team not really in position just yet. Ruby making the way across. Wants to just zone out. The turtle dance is beginning, but Nabs has the retry advantage at this moment in time. Level 5. Jawhead charging up, wants to get the engagement, knocks back the Ruby. It's all going to come down to the retry. There's Badang. What a beautiful first track in the backline. It's going to be the shadow kill coming out from the Hayabusa. Has he managed to get the kill? But Juju with the yin yang combination returns the favor. Jungle for jungle exchange.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. But I'm looking at this Ruby pretty much just countering this Badang at this point in the stage. But
Ooh,
what
diversion play into the backline. Do they sense that the full 2-3 have gotten in here towards the blue buff? Oh my goodness. It looks like they're gonna have to move out. Hayabusa deciding against what the yin yang once more. Jawhead with the kickback. The yin yang comes out. Matilda taken down. Oh, but there's gonna be the CC onto the Badang. The first crack comes. I mean, to the Sicilian. The first crack comes out. The Bat's Feast comes out. Killing spree for Juju on that mage on Lu Yi, doing so much damage. The turtle almost being taken down here. It should go uncontested to the side of Equilibrium. They've got the kills. They've built up a reasonable gold lead, around 600. Oh, yeah, it's going to be diversion play once more. It's action into action, but it's Ruby. She's there with a mix. It's going to be the kickback from the Jawhead. Hayabusa wants to try to get the shadow kill off, but oh my goodness, Nabs is taken down. Game has swung slightly. The gold lead just being melted.
Yeah, this Ruby is proving to be Ruby-san.
Yeah, that's true. This was always going to be a hotly contested game. These are two very, very good teams.
Yeah, it's the Ruby not allowing the Badang to get his set plays onto, as we see that solo, but we see the diversion coming in here from the Lu Yi.
Also, once more into the bushes, it's going to be Matilda. They're engaging upon the Badang, taking the double kill there. Or 2 kills. 2 kills for nothing. However, Shushai is in the bushes, but it's a 4v2 situation. He's going to get the shadow kill off, but will he be able to escape? Kick back from the Jawhead. I don't know where they should have gone in. It's going to be Shady picking up the kill. This game just swinging back and front here. Kills are plenty.
Yeah, 100%. We do see that Ruby trying to get that pressure onto the mid lane, but not doing
the flicker kick back from the Jawhead, setting up the killing spree for 1-1.
So, bro, what are you currently thinking about this Jawhead pick?
Jawhead very, very good in the early game as a role, but like I said, it was an early versus late game potential. You just needed to not allow the early game team to snowball, and then once it got to late game, it's just going to be a little bit of a game changer. But right now, the kills, the gold is slightly in the favor of Equilibrium. They have built up a 1.5k gold lead. They do have the, how you say this, advantage around these neutral objectives with the amount of crowd control that they have. Matilda going in there, the retribution comes up. There's the knockback onto the Matilda. She uses the circling eagle once more. The yin yang combination comes through, but it's Jawhead who picks up the kill onto the Matilda. It's Joy with the electro beats into the back line there. Badang trying to get the CC up, but it's the side of top one on the retreat. Meanwhile, Shady sensing the opportunity to try and put some pressure on the mid lane turret. However, Nightshade on that Sicilian covering up for his teammate. Oh, there's the Sicilian Bat's Feast forcing the flicker out from Juju, or Juju MC. Once more, Badang engaging onto the Hayabusa. 1-1, arm offended underneath the turret. Is she gonna take some turret damage there? Managing to get the set. Can she get the... Oh, shut down. Sicilian with the Bat's Feast just before the crossbow tanks could come out. But once more, we see Blue with a beautiful camp here. Nobody realizes they're waiting. They scout him out. Meanwhile, on the top lane, it's going to be Nabs picking up a kill onto the Brody. Brody not having a nice time. That's why Brody inspires not a A good idea.
What was that? I'm offended with Shady, bro.
Oh, I'm offended is the name of Ruby's ultimate. I just like to call it Get Over Here, because it's like more Mortal Kombat 5. But I'm offended is its proper name. So it's going to be another 15 seconds till the next turtle. We'll be about a second or so short of the Lord. I wonder if they're going to leave it. I think with the length of the turtle fights, there's a Shady coming through here. Wants to land the crossbow tanks. Manages to get it off. It's killing spree for the joy. But, he's into the backline. The Circling Eagle comes out with the guiding winds. Keeping everybody alive. Lots of shields there. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. XP lane for XP lane. The Lord is up. Joy wants to be aggressive here as we see 1-1. Shady starting up this turtle, sensing that they have the map advantage right now. 2 of the tier 1 turrets being pushed in by the side of Equilibrium. Oh, there's the knockback onto the Hayabusa. He wanted to go in to try and contest, just gets taken down by the Jawhead. Or rather setting it up for a kill for his teammate. There's the conceal blade coming out from the Jawhead. Wants to get the engagement. Oh, once more. Beautifully done by Equilibrium. 2 kills to the good. Nice pick off there as the Lord is still coming through. It's going to be Nightshade getting that damage onto the Lu Yi with the Bat's Feast. Cleared off the wave, manages to protect the mid lane. Lord making its way up the top lane. Sicilian's got that insane wave clear. Oh my goodness, Yin Yang once more flicker in response from Nightshade. Managing to keep himself safe. Ruby is there to try and frontline this as they are allowing the minion wave to push on. Oh, it's going to be Badang with the kick forward, but he's going to get CC'd up. Hayabusa dancing around. There's the flicker. I'm offended underneath the turret, but the tier 1 mid lane turret has been fallen down. It's velocity with the flicker out of harm's way there where the Jawhead was being engaged upon. Lord making its way to a tier 2 turret. Meanwhile, Joy is getting that tier 2 turret pushed in there. They sense that Shady is around. He's trying to get the crossbow tanks. It's the shadow kill that comes out. Oh my goodness, Skypiercer proxy managed to take down Shady. Meanwhile, Nabs in the bot lane, seizing a neutral objective for the side of Equilibrium.
Seems like none of these teams with all of this action happening, bro. It's like you're not getting that breather. So just before the 10-minute mark, we do see Equilibrium having that 5k gold. Well, no, never mind. Make that 3.7k.
Oh, offended comes out. It's the Bat's Feast. However, the first crack from Badang CC's the Ruby up. She manages to get out of the CC. Oh, the Yin Yang once more from Juju. Beautiful positioning there, saving velocity. Those Yin Yang combinations from the mage on point. There's engagement onto Brody. He's gonna get taken down real quick. Brody not having the nicest time here. Oh, and another pickup. Nabes into the backline. Gets the electro. Beats off once more. Lu Yi into the mix. Throwing out those yin yang combinations. But, my goodness. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. The fight's continuing here. But he's into the base. Tier 2 turret has been taken down. It's still another 23 seconds to the next major objective. Equilibrium in the jungle, having the map control. Badang CC'd up, gets the crack first out there, but taking so much damage. Oh my goodness! It's the torn apart memory from the Brody getting a kill onto the board. Oh, the shadow kill comes out from the Hayabusa, but not enough damage just quite yet. Shady being able to walk that off, healing it back up with that insane lifesteal. Lord is up. It's not the enhanced Lord, so I think we should oh, there's going to be the diversion play, but could this be a costly one? Oh my goodness, Joyhead manages to survive through all of this Juju. Will we see a shutdown kill? Yes, we do. It's a 2-for-1 exchange so far, but there we see Nabes. He's back into the mix. It's the electro beats off. He's underneath the turret. Oh, the circling eagle, perfectly done by Socks. It was a 3-for-2 exchange overall. Both jungles are dead. But a mid lane turret tier 2 is going to be taken down.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
Oh, there's the mid lane turret. It's going to be taken down here. Find the side of equilibrium. Look at the damage coming out from Shady right now. Lord is enhanced. Recall spams in the base by both teams.
So my mic is coming through. I can hear that, right?
Why was somebody saying your mic wasn't working?
No, I'm just checking. I'm just checking. So yeah, this is definitely the late game scaling that you were talking about coming in from top 1, bro.
Yeah, but it's the marksman that's not being able to come online. Shut down real early. Picking up the Malefic gun. So going for a very interesting build here. Let me just get the builds up. Very interesting build here on the Brody.
Bro, we just quickly need to check here. Nightshade and Shoeshine is staying in base there. Well, Nightshade is staying in base there. I don't know if it's a lag out.
Oh, the torn apart memory does come out. With the shadow kill, the base is open. Do we pause?
Yeah, there's no movement from the Sicilian.
Okay, I don't know. This is supposed to be... Who's the referee for tonight?
Lane Slayer is here.
Okay, ref, you need to come and sort this out. I don't know what exactly is going on here. Okay, so we're just gonna find out what exactly was going on because Sicilian is very, very necessary for defense. Cyfolk saying he just flickered. Did he flicker? Okay, we're just gonna wait to see. And we're gonna talk to the referee. I'm not sure what the ruling is gonna be here. But if the ref didn't pause, so I'm assuming everything is okay. Testing sound check, sound 1 2, sound check. Okay, I think I have a bit of echo. Let me adjust this. Hello everybody, welcome to Waylander Gaming. Let me just drop this.
That's
Testing sound 1 2. Okay, that sounds better. Okay, so we do have a normal 3-minute pause, right? But let's get to see what's going on again. So it's SCOM strikes again.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Alright, so they said he's coming back. So let's just wait for that go ahead. But yeah, top 1 is currently not in a very good position. So Equilibrium having that 5.5k gold lead as well as the 4 kill deficit.
Yeah, but they don't have the marksman in here right now. They did manage to take down 2 of the tier 3 turrets, but without the marksman, can they get the finish? A lot's going to come down to Juju MC on that Lu Yi. The way he's been setting up that yin-yang combination plays has been absolutely devastating throughout the course of this game.
Any predictions for MVPs at this point in stage? Both sides.
Well, I think Velocity would pick up the MVP for Equilibrium, just based on his current score. But in my mind, it's the Mage that picks up the MVP. Because, I mean, okay, granted, Joy had set up some beautiful stuff, I'm not gonna lie, he did set it up. But the diversions plays, the positioning, the way the skills were landing just at the right time to secure kills, set up kills, protect teammates has been very, very much on point.
Okay, and it seems like we're back.
Alright, so we've got everybody available, minus Shady, who is unavailable because he's dead. The concealed play comes out, the flicker from Joyhead, the Lord is to the base, the circling eagle from the Matilda being committed, there's the knockback. Oh, they managed to take down one. The base is open here. It's gonna be a full team wipe. The base has been destroyed. It's Equilibrium with a victory.
That triple kill and double kill coming in from the Joy and Louis. That was beautiful plays at the end. However, GG's well done to both teams. Yep, it's a Velocity that picks up the MVP and the Ruby as well. But nonetheless, it's we don't have time to wait. We need to jump into match 2.
Yeah, well played to both teams, but I was quite impressed with the Louis performance there. That was very, very much on point. Oh yes, and a shout out to Shroomsy gifting a membership, and it is Scansy's Dog Tags who picks up the free membership for this month.
Thank you, Shroomsy, for that gifting. Wait, what happened? Oh, Hexcore.
So in our next match for the evening, quite an interesting second match we're going to get into here. Skanko. It's going to be Hexcore up against Reverse Push.
That is going to be interesting, bro. What's this?
Alright, so we're just waiting for both teams to get into the lobby here. Hexcore is a team relatively new to the 5-man scene. They have been practicing quite hard from what I hear. But Reverse Push is no stranger to anybody. I think we all know how strong that team is. They've been around for a while, so it's going to be some new blood versus old blood. Let's see who's going to come out on top in this particular game. And as I'm saying that, let me put the poll up.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have some of the regulars here, bro. But it's always fun to have new teams as well and to see how they fare.
Yeah, that is true. As I'm misspelling everybody's names here.
Are you turning into a Oshroomsy number 2?
No, I have fat fingers, but it's just not that fat. Just not that fat. You know, I mean, there's a limit to how fat your fingers can grow. Shroomsy's got it in spades.
Let me just get this. Charlie. Where you at, Charlie? Where's your team at, Charlie?
Charlie?
From Savage Reborn.
Savage?
The captain.
Yeah, but isn't it Reverse Push?
Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad. The Christopherson moment right there.
Let me see who I have from Reverse Push. It would be a nice way if you could actually have a button that you can filter things through names of squads.
Oh, that would be nice.
Trying to remember who I have from Reverse Push here. It'll be the Filipino flag. It's not General Cho. Yeah, not in a squad. Also, Chemical's not in a squad. Interesting. I don't know who I have here.
I'm busy checking.
You know. Alright, so we're going to apologize for the little bit of a delay here. We're just waiting for Reverse Push to show up. As I'm not sure where their players are. I'm sure they're in everyone's in the group chat trying to find out what's happening. There's Gray is offline. Interesting. Very interesting. It doesn't help if I can find somebody and have them offline. But let's find out on the WhatsApp groups what's going on so we can get into this next game in the most wanted list. We had to have a fun match in the first game. It was top 1 up against Equilibrium. Equilibrium taking the victory there, but there could be some excuse made for the lag out. Yeah, I do need to get rid of this friends list of mine. It's quite long. I think I should just start keeping the captains only.
Friends Super. Yeah, I've got Friends Super from Reverse Push, but also offline.
Yeah. Did they know? I think they knew because the messages were sent much earlier in the day, so they were tagged and everything.
Yeah, they were. The messages they sent just before 6 in the morning. Mr. Week is up and early. Trying to wake everyone up with his messages, lol.
Yeah. Well, this is where we'll get to see at 6 in the morning. I think I was just going to bed that time. Because last night I did a Subnautica stream till quite late. Made a few friends overseas. Like a lot of people from America love Subnautica. But that I must admit. Right, so Mr. Wick's gonna tag the people now to find out what's happening to Reverse Push. Gotta get their butts in gear, get online, come and give us an entertaining match. Or I'm not sure what the ruling is. If they don't show up, how many minutes do they get in Scout's game for?
Well, in theory, it should be 15 minutes. But, yeah. By default, it's 15 minutes. I'm just trying to check here now. It seems like they are talking to the captain.
So Shroomsy asking when we're going to do a Throne and Liberty stream. You know what? I was actually thinking of throwing that in during the course of the week. Like for weekdays for now. Because we've got such an action-packed from, Thursday to Sunday. That the only space I can get to find to do that is going to be during the week. So I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday evening. Or actually both. Maybe we'll do a Throne and Liberty Monday and Tuesday evening. What do you think about that?
Sorry, just repeat that, bro. I was just focusing on the captains.
No, I was talking to Shroomsy because he wants to know when I want to do a Throne and Liberty stream. So I told him we can do one on Monday and Tuesday for this coming week. But at the same time, isn't there the Juice X Mobile Legends tournament starting in a few weeks' time?
No, it's supposed to be popping off on Wednesdays, but that organizer hasn't even gotten back to me yet, so I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, the last message. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, right? There's another mini tournament that's running concurrently with King of the Hill's Most Wanted list. We'll be bringing you the action from that tournament. There's a lot of new teams in there. There's some old teams as well. Some very familiar faces. So I'm quite excited about that. We'll be on certain days, Scarpscakel, we will have to do a double stream. Because from what I've heard last, that tournament should be kicking off from the 22nd of March. So that's the Juice X tournament. But it'll also be live here on Waylander Gaming. We'll try and get more information about that tournament if the registrations are closed. For anybody who wants to join in on that action. I think the list is very limited though.
Yeah, it is very limited. So the arrangements that were made with me and what I agreed for was every Wednesday.
Okay.
So that we don't clash with Most Wanted.
Well, we will try our best to make sure that everything runs smoothly with regards to that. But if there's a clash, there's a clash. You know, we'll deal with it as things come. Sage saying that Scarp needs to play more horror. Well, Sage, I hope you recorded his girly screams from the last round, especially the first video, when he claimed very boldly, "I will not scream like a girl," even when I told him you probably are.
Yeah. Alright, so finally I get to do the coin toss, and coin toss was done. Hexcore asking for tails, and it landed on tails. Very interested to see what is going to happen here between Hexcore and Reverse Push. So, Hexcore choosing the left side. 2 bans, please. However, there's new names here by Reverse Push.
Well, May for Wiley is an old name. Akio is an old name. King Kong, I think, is a name change. Vigor is an old name. And Blue Cross, I think, should also be a name change. Okay, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm busy with the bands, bro. I'm busy. Just waiting for the response.
Okay, so we're just gonna get the bands, the lobby bands going. And to answer your question, Shroomsy, yes, we don't have an Among Us group. It's just some people who enjoy the game, who play Among Us. Maybe we'll open it up to the Discord channel. And so if those of you who haven't joined the Discord channel, the link for the Discord channel is in our YouTube channel description. You can join in. Maybe we'll throw a very fun Among Us stream if we can get a lot of people going. Rochelle, what's up, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Lodi69 as well. Welcome back to the stream. We're waiting for your team, Lodi, to come and feature on the channel once again.
Alright, so Hexcore banning out the CC and the Badang. RVP with the response.
So CC Badang going to be eliminated from the equation. Big shouting out, come on Hexcore.
Fans coming in through for Hexcore, yeah, seems like it.
So
Hanzo and the Julian.
Oh, Hanzo and Julian. Those are 2 very good bands. Those are 2 very strong picks. So Don Ryo is saying there that Duck Duck Goose is better. What is Duck Duck Goose?
Apparently, Duck Duck Goose is Duck Duck Goose. As we jump into the drafting phase, as Demon Slayer has the first ban in the drafting lobby for the side of Hexcore.
Yeah, so General Cho saying, go get them Alfie. So an Alfie fan in the house.
I am more than a weapon.
Nightshade, out from his game, did quite well there with the Sicilian. He's also shouting out Hexcore. Hexcore's got a lot of fans here.
Yeah. Ooh, we're seeing the Julian getting rebanned. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, is it a reband? Yeah. They're like, no, Julian definitely is going to be banned.
100%. As we see, a Reverse Push banning out the Hayabusa. Alvi with a response for Hexcore.
So it looks like all the bans so far from the side of Reverse Push are targeting the jungle.
The euphony of suffering.
It seems like it, as we see that Granger also getting removed out.
So Nightshade saying that he can't wait to see LV play because the bro's good. So we're gonna keep an eye on LV. LV with the Filipino flag.
So we see Reverse Push getting rid of the Zushin, but LV picking up the Suyu.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
King picking up the Joy. What do you think about that matchup, bro?
Suyu versus Joy. Well, those are the 2 absolute meta jungles. Both of them come online very early. Though Joy has a slightly better jungle clear rate than the Suyu, at least just at the first level, level 1. So potentially can rotate faster, but Joy needs level 4, whereas Suyu just the level 3 and then he's online. We noticed Demon Slayer picking up the Mia here. Oh, Mia with Inspire. Not often we get to see that in a 5-man situation. Though Joy's name is King Kong. You think this Joy's gonna play Joy like the actual King Kong?
To me, fun is all that
Kong King.
matters.
As we see Viger picking up the 1-1. Leonardo 963 underscore 2.0 with the Sicilian. So yeah, well let's see how Kong King does with the Kong King Joy does from Reverse Bush.
Yeah, so lucky OG Kenny Lafont saying that LV with the Suyu is deadly. I'm gonna be definitely watching the space to see what happens.
Little acorns grow.
Or Reverse Push getting rid of the Hylos and Hexcore getting rid of the Belleric, as we see Maeve Wiley picking up the Gargacha. Katlehu 09. This might be
When the body
this.
suffers,
We see Kai picking up the Benedetta. Katlehu 09 going for the Camilla. So Hexcore not opting for any frontliners.
Interesting. Well, they do have the Camilla Curse Blood combo with the Sicilian, and well, the Bernadetta, she can get into the back line quite nicely. It's going to be an interesting match, this.
This fairy tale ended with a poisoned apple.
Yeah,
and
so
my
Reverse
tale
Bush having
began.
those set potentials with the Vexana, Garagacha, and the Lucas. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup. But nonetheless, viewers, get your votes in. Whose draft do you favor here?
Right, so while we're waiting for the screens to load, if you haven't already, press that like, share, and subscribe button. We just recently actually yours yesterday, wasn't it? We pushed the 700 mark.
Yeah, and we surpassed it today with over 700 subscribers. So everyone, we love and thank you for everyone's support.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna shout out our 700th subscriber, which was all the way from the US, Aubriel. So all the way from USA. Tuned in for the late night stream.
I think we must just keep an eye out here for the Benedetta. I see she is taking a minute or two to load in.
Yeah. But it is loading. Ever so slowly. So it's a full damage build Bernadetta. You can see the war cry there's the emblem setup. But we'll just watch. Bernadetta's not really moving. Okay, let's get a pause going quickly. Right, so we do have the 3-minute pause. Bernadetta is not moving. So we're just gonna wait to see what is going on here. Is there some issues with the server? Well, we can't ask the chat because they're all here. They're not playing, so nobody knows. Oh, look at that. Theora has been a Titan member for a month.
That should be 3 months. But welcome back to Titan membership, Tiara.
Okay, so Truan saying that they said he's sorted. Thanks for that, Truan. But let me just wait for the ref to confirm. Otherwise, Truan, the whole chat's gonna turn on you if
no, I don't see any messages on the most wanted list stating that he's sorted. Through and trolling us there, lol.
Yeah, Truan just wants the game to get started. That's what he wants. And we see General Cho busy showing up there in the chat. Saying he got level 15 on Suyu in 7 minutes 45 seconds. So Lodi69 asking when we're going to have the friendlies up again. For now, the friendlies are going to be on pause because we currently have 2 tournaments for Mobile Legends just running like crazily. It's the Most Wanted list and Juice X, which is going to be taking place really soon. If anybody wants to know anything about the details of Juice X, if you can register your team, just send me a message. I'll get you in touch with the organizers and we will see what's going on there. If you want to join, but then we have those 2. So the friendly matches will be on pause, but we will see Scrapscankle if we can use maybe the Monday, Tuesday days potentially to throw in a friendly or 2. But well, we see the countdown going. We're back into the game. Bernadetta is here with us finally. As once more, watching both jungles start off on the same side of the map. Vexana and the Gato already in position. CEO here wants to get a bit of poke. Okay, just uses that to clear the wave. Doesn't decide to poke Sicilian. And now they're using a quick rotation up towards the Mia. She's getting engaged upon here by the 1-1. Has to retreat to the safety of the turret. Demon Slayer throwing out the crying emoji there. Sicilian scouting out the bushes. There's a combination. Lots of damage being taken there by Leonardo 2.0.
Is these notifications a bit delayed in my chat because I see that hashtag Scarp more horror only now.
Whoa. Oh, there's the Revitalize coming up, the engagement onto the Gato. He can sustain it so much. The Sanguine Claws is there, but it's first, but Gato 9 is being taken down. Joy with the Electro Beats, picking up another kill. It's 2-0 in the favor of Reverse Push. Thanks for the compliment there, Sage. Sage being a warrior member for the last 2 months.
Well, so it's not delayed. That was what I was asking.
Oh. Well, you know, if I only figured that that was the message you were referring to, I would have convinced you that it was delayed.
I'm busy looking here at something that Tiara is saying the super stickers are gone, but it's not. Oh, why?
Right, so the first turtle of the game is up. We do see Joy almost level 6, but the same with LV, he's not too far behind. The retribution levels are quite early. Joy dancing around, getting the stacks in. Oh, Lucas into the backline. Engagement to the Suyu. Nice fast fingers from the Suyu there. Alfie managing to escape all the damage. Waiting to get the skills up to go back in there. But the retribution goes up. Oh, but Alfie gets a pick off there beautifully onto the Lucas. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. But the turtle going the way of Reverse Push. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Vigor with the 1-1 solo kill onto the Mia. Oh, but King Kong in the bot lane, getting a return kill. Oh, I'm getting another kill, not even a return kill. 5-1 in the favor of Reverse Push.
So just past the 3-minute mark, we do see Reverse Push having that 2.1k gold lead.
Yeah, that is true. It's going to be 1-1. Just gets engaged upon there by Alfie. Can he get that? Oh, yes, that final basic attack before 1-1 could get that crossbow tank set. Nice play from Alfie there, getting a pick-off kill, reducing that gold lead ever so slightly. But still, it is in the favor of Reverse Push at this moment in time. Ooh, there's Joy, dancing around, gets stunned up. by the Camilla. Electro Beats comes out, manages to avoid the Sanguine Claws, but there's Bernadetta. She does a ton of damage. Are we going to see a jungle invade here? King Kong, Bernadetta with the ultimate, wants to engage with the joy, but she does no real lockdown here. Suyu, oh, it's going to be the Avatar Guardian. Off the mark, Suyu manages to get a kill, but it's the Cursed Blood coming through there. Suyu, he does shut down the joy. What a play there from Alfie, but he is shut down himself by the Lucas. Yeah, and with that, it's going to be turtle time very soon.
Yeah. So, as we see the turtle spawning up, it is at the 4.5 minute mark. Reverse push having that 3 kill deficit as well as a 2k gold lead.
The damage coming out onto Camilla there from the Vexana. Reverse push already in position to secure this objective, but we see LB on the Suyu wants to get across. The the turtle has been pulled quite nicely by reverse push. As they try to zone the Bernadetta away, the turtle dance has begun. Both teams just trying to get as much farm going. Both jungles level 8. Turtles started, reset. Bernadetta checking the bushes. This is quite interesting. Oh, there's a combination. Avatar Guardian does come out. It's going to be the Gatto who gets the turtle. Lucas, he's into the backline there. Look at that shot. Blast from the past. Taking down 2. So Turtle and 2 here around this in the river. Joy going for an invade here. Doesn't have the retribution, deciding to back off Demon Slayer with a Mia. Just scouting around. It's a 3v2 situation so far. Electro Beats does come out. The Mia again engaged onto the Joy, but Joy, look at the amount of damage. Joy takes down the Mia, but it's gonna be Bernadetta into the backline with Suyu as they manage to get a kill onto the mage there. But the crossbow tanks from the 1-1 taking down 1. Suyu, he's so low, manages to get back to the safety of the turret. 2-for-1 exchange going in the favor of reverse push. Let me just get the builds up for everybody. We can see what at this early stage everybody has built.
Yeah, Sage, no comment. As we see the 1-1 taking that tier 1 turret in the top lane.
That's funny, Sage. That's funny. Not gonna lie, that's funny. Oh, there's the engagement here onto the Lucas, but he just sustains through all of that damage. But there's a wraparound play here. Bernadetta might get caught out, uses a dash. Does have a lot of mobility, gets the ultimate off. There's the full combination. Eternal Guard to finish it off. Meanwhile, in the top lane, the top lane turret has been taken down. Joy trying to get that Electro Beats off. Stuns up by the Suyu. Lots of damage coming out. The Bat's Feast is there. A shutdown. Mia gets the kill. Mia needed that gold boost. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, but there's just action now. Plenty everywhere.
100%, bro. It's top, bot, mid, everywhere you look.
Yeah, third and final turtle for the game is up as we watch LV taking the turtle. But a damage there from the Vexana. Sanguine Claws glance onto 2. The turtle is there. Mid lane wave is being pushed in, forcing the side of Hexcore to get onto the retreat. So now the positioning, Hexcore from being in a good position to contest with his neutral objective, were then forced back. So they decide to sacrifice this objective to go for a bit of a buff steal here, taking the blue buff away from the Joy. Meanwhile, we do see an engagement from the 1-1 onto the... Oh, wait a minute here. I think we need to pause this. The Mia is AFK. I don't know what's going on with so many pauses that we have to get through.
Yeah, no, I don't. Why pause? No, everyone says she's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Because she was just standing there. Nope, she's not fine. Who said she's fine?
And the captain from Hexcore.
Oh. No, she is not fine.
Mad saying the Mia was catching her breath.
Well, Vigor showing no mercy there. But let's get to see. We'll check what's going on there because the Mia was definitely lagging out.
General Chow, what is interesting? You can't just say interesting if there's no reason behind it. So what's interesting? And welcome to the chat.
He's wondering why no one responded to his earlier message about how long it took to get to level 15.
Sorry, lag.
Yeah, that's the thing about watching live streams, General Cho. And Vague, it makes you wanna play. So the hunt onto the Sicilian gonna get taken down there. Joy, so much damage coming through. Meanwhile, there's an engagement here onto the Suyu by the Vexana. She gets that Eternal Guard off. Suyu moving back into his jungle to try and clear it as quickly as he possibly can. Wants to do this before they check the bushes. Oh, but it's gonna be the Lucas stealing that red buff. Mid lane being pushed in. Mia is back into the mix. Wants to get the wave cleared here in the mid lane. As we just get the balls up on screen for everybody. Third and final turtle going the way of reverse push. They've built up an almost 6k gold lead. Well, actually it is a 6k gold lead. Jungle invades since they have the map pressure. Electro Beats comes out from the Joy. She uses that to ensure that she achieves that, or tries to achieve it. The retribution there from the Suju not helping him out. Almost got it, but not quite. As we see reverse push. Now in control of the map. Trying to, and look at this, very nice rotation here. You see the Roma sticking around the marksman just to make sure that the marksman can get the farm necessary. XP laner rotating with the mage. Beautiful rotation here from reverse push. Joy into the mix. It's gonna get stunned up, but has the mobility to escape. The Bat's Feast did come out from the Sicilian. And all of this now with another 7 seconds to go for the first Lord of the game.
Yeah, 100%. As we reach this 10-minute mark, we do see reverse push having that 6k gold lead with this first Lord of the match being up.
Yeah, so I think Lucky has it right. It's because the load shedding stage 3 has started today. That's the reason for all the lag. So once again, we can thank Eskom and the South African government for doing a stellar job.
So, yeah, thank you, Eskom. The only problem that I have with load shedding is network issues.
Yeah. Oh, there's Joy, the Avatar of Guardian, catches onto one there, but Suju manages to get a kill. 1-1, dancing around, wants to try and get that crossbow tanks off, but it's gonna be 2-for-1 exchange. Make that a 3-for-1 exchange in defense of the Lord. Vexana throws out a skill there. 1-1 manages to take down the tier 2 turret, so all the tier 2 turrets have been removed. Oh, but look at that! The combination play of the 1-1 and Vexana, as Bernadetta thought she was gonna get a pickup there.
I wanted to ask, is this the turning tides? And then the Benedetta gets caught out, unfortunately.
Yeah, being saying Calcuts isn't here for Eskom to do anything. Oh, crossbow tank! Beautifully done there, but Mia wants to counter-engage. Do we see any of the Wind of Natures being built by the marksmen yet? Not yet. Oh, except the 1-1 does have the Wind of Nature. So even if she gets engaged upon by either the Suyu or the Mia, she's gonna be able to.
100%, bro. But yeah, this early game fighting with no tanks. It's why I don't like picking up a lineup with no tanks. It makes it very difficult.
That is true. That is true. In the current meta we're in, it's not so much a tank as the roam, but more of like a utility roam. Which Camilla does fall into that category. Gato as well, although he is a tank utility. But it's always nice to have a tanky XP laner as well to provide that extra bit of frontline.
Yeah, 100%. We do see this one setting up here, waiting for someone to overextend.
Yeah. So there's the Lord. I mean the Lord almost on its way up here. This is going to be the enhanced Lord. Lubach was taken there down by the Sanguine Claws, does land onto the Lucas, but Lucas, he's just got so much of a sustain right now. He's just gonna walk it off. As we see Lucid Dreams all the way from the other side of the world. Welcome to the stream.
Well, you need to probably say the same thing to Shady.
Yeah, but everybody knows Shady's on the other side of the world. Or as we all say, Shady's in a world of her own.
Alright, so at the 13.5-minute mark, we do see Reverse Push having that 9 kills deficit and a full 7k gold lead. The Enhanced Lord storming down the bot lane. Let's go.
So they should be able to take down a few of the tier 3 turrets. They are keeping the lanes nicely pushed to get the sync up between the 3 lanes. So I'm wondering we will see a clash of the titans in around the Lord. So it's one wave cleared out, the mid lane wave just arriving a fraction early before the Lord gets towards the base, as 1-1 just trying to force that last minion towards the mid lane. LV there on the Suyu, just trying to create a bit of delay, trying to make it a bit uneven, but nicely done from Reverse Push. Oh, there's the Hammer Guardian, lands onto 2. Oh, we see the follow-up. The Nexus is still there, the Bat Speed does come out. Suyu is gonna get taken down there. The Vitalizers are out. Benedetta with the Petrify. There's the Cursed Blood coming through. Joy into the backline. Electro beats, the base is open. The lock is on. 1-1 should be able to lead this. Oh, but look at the minion. The last minion didn't die. But I think that should be it. Reverse Push take the victory in this game.
Genius, well played to both teams. Reverse Push being the better team of this evening in the second round. We do see, okay, so currently the MVPs are favoring the jungles at this point in stages. We do see the Joy and the Suyu picking up MVP for match number 2. So without further ado, let's jump into match number 3.
Yeah,
let's
we are a minute behind, but that's because of all the pauses. However, well played to both teams, but congratulations to Reverse Push taking the victory and the points as well. So into the next game we go. As I had you to scarp over the Scarp Scarecrow, and let me get the polls up and remind everybody who is going to be playing next. It is going to be Khakis up against Endgame. That means we're going to see Mr. Wick in action. Organizer-in-Chief.
Yes, that would be nice. And you know, this one actually hits a bit home, bro, because you know, where did it all start for me? It started at Endgame. So, ooh, Shoeshine, welcome to the Warrior membership, and thank you for joining. And all love, welcome to the family.
Yeah, Shoeshine, right you there. How come we didn't get to see a Fanny?
So Shady, Equilibrium won the first match. So yeah, this is like I said, this is going to hit a bit home for me. Endgame was my original squad and where I started off, and that's how I got introduced to, well, the Mlbb family. So a special thanks to Mr. Wick for that. If it wasn't for Mr. Wick, I would have never met Waylander. And then potentially Waylander Gaming would have never been here. So, yeah, thank you.
And so nothing to say about khakis? I thought you were going to say, but that's the shots I love the most. Even though in-game is where it started.
Well, bro, I don't have khaki shorts.
Why ever not? Don't you stay in the farmland?
Yes, I do.
No, you're not being
But
true to
believe
your
it or
roots.
not, I don't even... But believe it or not, I also don't even own a two-tone shirt.
Really?
Or fallies, for a matter of fact.
I probably,
It's t-shirts and khakis.
you know, if I was staying in a farm, bro, that's what I'd be wearing. I promise you. When in Rome.
JP, Angelic Fury, I know Shroomsy can tell you how hot it is here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did stay in Pretoria, but I was in the CBD for a year. But that was many years ago.
Well, you see, yeah. the difference is yeah, it's a farm, flatlands here. There's no skyscrapers or high trees that the bits offers a lot of shade and stuff like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So Genjaro asking for 5 minutes. Ons het load shedding. Kan ons ten minste 5 minute kry net gou om die UPS aan te sit. Alright. Okay.
Okay, it might cause a bit of delay with the next game, but we'll inform the captains, because I think everybody today has to be, how you can say this, helping one another out in these dark times.
100%. Yeah, so Shrooms is saying it's especially hot here without the power. Shrooms, that's why we got new batteries, bro. So, yeah, no familiar names yet, to be honest. It's just Mr. Wick and Behemoth.
Well, I know Jero, Little Panda, Zentaro, Achilles.
No, I'm talking.
Oh, you mean on the other side? Okay.
Yes.
On Endgame. I know DK
Yeah.
and Behemoth, Athena as well, and Dream. Actually, I know most of the names of the players, but that's because, Scarpskanker, between you and I, we have spent several thousand hours staring at everybody's names.
100% and calling out plays. So Shroomsy, I can actually. It's yeah.
So we see Krista waving at us with a pink hand. We need to ask Krista why her hand is so pink. What has she been eating? What has she been snacking on that changed the color of her fingers?
Alright, so let me get the coin toss sorted here. K2, heads or tails?
But I also can hear Scarpskanker eating in the background. I don't know if you guys in the chat can hear that too.
There's no proof of that.
Why? Because you're eating the proof, that's why.
Yes, so. Alright, Kaki's picking up tails. Let me get the coin toss. Whip. Oh, and it landed. Wait. It landed on heads.
I thought it landed on the steak.
No, it was actually an error of a flip, so I had to reflip.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, Shrooms is saying for once it's not me eating.
So, car keys, bands, please. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's in game. They won the toss. In game, bands. Please.
Well, I'm not sure if Scarpscankle and I can join for Brawls, because Scarpscankle did say he was going to do a stream tonight. I don't know what his plans are. If he's still going to go for that.
Yeah.
Or if you wanna, we can always throw in a Throne and Liberty stream. What do you think?
Yeah, we can get a Throne and Liberty popped up there, seeing that Shroomsy was asking for it. Oh gosh, I need to update my Throne and Liberty. Dang.
Yeah, it's a big update.
So, yeah, it is, especially with the new servers. So, alright, we see Endgame banning out the Hanzo and the Zushian. So then pretty much, here's the choice, right? Either I do the prequel of Outlast, or we jump on, well, you guys jump on to Throne and Liberty, and I'm just there for moral support. As we see, Kaki's banning out the Kagura and Beatrix. So good luck and have fun, and let's go. Everyone ready? Let's go. Drafting phase. So what you say, why? What you say?
Yeah, we'll go for the Throne and Liberty. But this game here is going to be quite interesting. Both teams, I think, are fairly evenly matched. So I'm quite interested to find out what's going to happen. And just so you know, right, because people were asking about the game coming up next. It's going to be NWO, so we get to see Truan, I think, playing, I'm not sure, up against Valkyria, which is an all-female squad from Madagascar. That's going to be the last match of the game, of the evening.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an interesting one, to be honest.
Who's next?
We know Valkyria is actually a strong goal squad.
Yeah.
As we see the Badang and the Sun getting banned out, and Endgame banning out the Joy as well. So Liv Panda with a response before Endgame does the first pick.
Is to protect lives.
Little Panda getting rid of that Hylos. Mr. Wick, will Mr. Wick pick up the first pick, or will Mr. Wick swap out?
I am more.
Oh, as we
than
see
a
Athena
weapon.
picking up the Julian.
Only love.
Little
and
Panda
light
with the Sicilian
are
and
everlasting.
Achilles. Will Achilles pick up the pick, or will Achilles swap out? The reason why I'm saying that is so many players have trolled me so far.
True love
Oh, as we
is like
see
blood.
Jaina picking up the Camilla.
It's your way or the highway.
I see people asking if Truan is actually going to play this match. As we see the Exia and the Alpha getting picked up from Endgame. I'm a bit... Look, me being an Exia main loves Exia, but currently Exia has fallen off so hard from where she used to be. And she's become, how I would like to call it, a support marksman. And especially if you get like a play like or a hero like a Lucas that can get that ult into Exia's full barrage, that cancels out the Exia's full barrage. So it's not going to be a very pleasant time for the Exia. But let's see how this one plays out. Regardless, I'm excited. As we see Achilles banning out the Xavier and Dream XD with the final ban for the side of Endgame.
Need some stitches?
Ooh, banning out the Melissa. So, Zoro with a pick for Cockies.
Chivalry is dead.
Achilles swapping out, bringing up the Clint. Dream XD showing us that Zosk. Will the Zosk get picked up? Zosk being a single-focused hero that does a lot of damage. And Zosk hasn't, even though Zosk is not being played as much as recently, but Zosk is still someone that you need to respect as we see DK. This is signature in-game. The reason why I can say that because I used to be the Belleric roam for in-game. So this is this definitely hits a
Make some noise for
snarl
yours
op je hart.
truly.
Viewers, if you're looking at the draft, which side are you favoring here? Who will take the W here? Will it be endgame or will it be khakis?
Right, so while you ponder on that particular question, into the matchup we go. Looks like the load shedding is not really affecting anybody quite yet. Loading screens are moving at a reasonably fast pace. Reasonably fast. Will be operative words. So Ranman saying he favors the blue side, which would be the Julian Zosk, Alpha, Ixia, and Belleric combination.
Interesting. So Love coming in for endgame. 100%.
Yeah, though khakis are winning in the poll.
So will it be the viewer's curse that hits strikes in this match?
Right, so I'm just watching this mage. So ask, okay, everybody's moving. We have movement, we have life, we have looked up. It's time to get into the game. This time round, we are watching jungle start off on opposite sides of the map. Belleric just helping the Julian get his farm going. Lucas in the jungle, not the most common pick for jungle, but let's get to see how this is going to turn out as we see the battle of the mid laners. Zosk just clearing his way fractionally faster. Athena here deciding to go for the litho, not going for that red buff blue buff combination. Lucas opting against even contesting for the litho, decides to take his red buff, so he's already level 3 and gonna be moving on towards the gold lane to get a potential pick off there, maybe. Camilla just wants to clear that mid lane vision as Lucas is making the movement across here towards Behemoth on that Ixia. Ixia doesn't have the flicker, opting to take Aegis. Will that lack of mobility come to haunt Behemoth, or will the Aegis prove to be very, very clutch?
That is
Ooh, Zosk getting chased down. It's going to be the flicker, but the stun comes through from the Camilla. There's the follow-up. First blood going the way of Lucas. Khakis, 1 kill on the board.
you see the engagement onto the CC here.
Oh, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange. XP laner was taken down, but it's the mage that was removed for the side of endgame, as both teams are getting into position to try and contest for this first objective. Lucas starting it up. There's the engagement onto the Camilla. She pops the Vengeance. Lucas with the follow-up. Sanguine Claws is in there as they are dealing a lot of damage to the Belleric. But, oh, the Julian comes in absolutely clutch. Drugs up 2. Gets the kills. 2 down, and this should be an uncontested turtle. A little panda on the Sicilian wants to try and do something to maybe delay this, try to get a potential steal, but then opts against this, just builds stacks up and decides to rotate towards the mid lane.
Yeah, 100%. So that's the 2.5 minute mark. We do see Endgame having the early game advantage, as they do have the 2 kill deficit as well as the 1.3k gold lead.
So Ranwayne saying that Ixia can carry if she doesn't die. Team in position with the cap. There's the engagement onto the Camilla. She's gonna get taken down before she even knew what hit her.
That was so quick. That was so quick.
Julian gets the knock up onto the Sicilian. The Batsbeast comes out. There's the full barrage from the Ixia catching out the Sicilian. Beautiful Wrath of Dryads underneath the turret with the Nightmaric spawn from the Zask. But Lucas, he wants to fight everybody, going 1v4 underneath the turret. The first blood comes out from the Camilla, just slightly off the mark. Julian manages to get a kill, but he's taken down himself. It's a jungle for jungle exchange. Camilla trying to defend this top turret, waiting for the Sicilian to come through.
A lot of action so early on. Seems like the Alpha and the CC were having like a splendid solo back and forth poking session there.
As this happens so often on the XP lane.
Yes, it does, bro.
But that is one of the things you'd have noticed happened so nicely in the first game, the XP lane rotation. So there's a knock up onto 2. Batsbeast does come out here. It's going to be the Alpha taken down. Julian trying to escape. He's taking out the Nightmaric spawn coming in just in time. Manages to get 1 kill as the Zask. Camilla trying to escape here, all the damage. She's going to get engaged by the Zask. The Nightmaric spawn is still there. Curse Blood does land. Oh, Lucas, does he sense the opportunity? Flicker back from the Dream XD or Dream Smiley Face, keeping him safe.
Yeah, I think the Camilla was definitely waiting for the Sicilian to come and help her there, but unfortunately the Sicilian was clearing the farm. So as we reach this next objective in this match, we do see Endgame still having that 2k gold, 2.2k gold lead, as well as the 5 kill deficit.
Engagement onto the Valkyria. Wrath of Dryads out. Manages to get the stun onto the Camilla. Batsbeast there, just zoning everybody away, but Camilla quite low. Zask throws out a little spawn there just to try to zone away. Nightmaric spawn does come out onto the CC. CC sustaining through all of the Spear of Alpha, not quite landing. But all those skills committed. Lucas, he wants to go in. He's in a 1v3 situation. The Curse Blood does that. He's got a follow-up from the team. It's going to be 1. Make that 2. It's going to be a 3-for-1 exchange. Make that 4-for-1 exchange.
As the CC picks up the Maniac.
Oh.
Jetta, that's a clip.
So mid lane turret Camilla wants to go for it. There's 2 wagons in here. This could potentially be the mid lane falling. Camilla not too worried about the damage she's going to receive from the Zask. Just getting that mid lane turret falls. Kaki's evening up the gold lead and almost the kill count, but getting a lot of map advantage. Sangrian Claws pulling back the Zask and dishing out the damage is Sicilian. He's going to be scaling quite nicely into the late game. Beleric is going in there, gets the Wrath of Dryads onto 2. Zask has to escape, the full barrage is in there, the Curse Blood did land. There's going to be the Lucas, but he's taking so much damage. It's a 3-for-0 exchange going the way of Endgame. Make that 4 as they take the Sicilian down onto the turret. Make that 5. Full team wipe, solo kill by Mr. Wick in the bot lane.
So at the 7.5 minute mark, Endgame continuing their gold lead by 3 point. No, make that 4k gold lead.
As we see Dark Dreams potentially revealing what he was eating.
No, I was eating 2-minute noodles.
So third and final turtle being started up here by Endgame. Beleric zoning away as well as the Zask. Gets a bit of poke onto the Camilla. There's Lucas coming through. The Curse Blood does land. But the Wrath of Dryads is in there. The full barrage from the Ixia catching on to a 4. But it's a 1-for-nothing exchange. Though there was another solo kill in the bot lane by the CC. This game has that back and front feel to it.
It does. It does. Shady, why are you saying Wick is on a mission to stick it to you?
Spear of Alpha comes out being used defensively there by the Alpha. Julian wants to use that enhanced first skill. There's the CC back into the mix there. Both Vengeance have been popped by the Valkyria and CC once more. There's a knockup. Oh, but they managed to take down the Camilla. She does land the Cursed Blood onto 3. But there is nobody in position to follow up for this. So it's going to be Kaki's on the retreat for now. As we see Endgame trying to move into position here in the jungle. Oh, the Lucas, he wants to get engaged upon. Beats out Spear of Alpha and Nightmaric Spawn as well. Meanwhile, we do see CC engaging onto the Julian Skypiercer proc. CC gets the kill. Mid lane now being pushed in. This should be the mid lane turret falling. Lucas wants to try to defend this. The mid lane just a couple hits away, but CC is in the mix protecting this. Mid lane turret stands. Another 17 seconds to the Lord.
So Shady says the reason why Mr. Wick is proving a point to stick it to her is because she predicted Endgame is going to lose this match tonight, and she did it on the general chat for King of the Hill.
Nightmaric Spawn comes out from the Zask. Meanwhile, there's a fight here in the bot lane. They do manage to take down Mr. Wick on the Alpha. Lucas, what am I doing, Lucas? Being engaged upon. There's the Belleric Ixia combination full barrage into the Wrath of Dryads, taking down the jungler. This means advantage endgame as Julian is going to make his way towards this Lord. No retribution available. Sicilian just trying to do something here. It's going to be the Camilla. She comes in there with a CC. They're doing so much damage. The Cursed Blood does manage to land. Who gets the Lord? It's Julian who gets the Lord, but it's going to be 3 taken down. Will this be 4? CC into the mix. Triple kill for the CC. Make that a maniac. Double maniac for Zentaro.
In one match. Jonah, you know what you gotta do, Brewski. So at the 11-minute mark, we do see the tides quite turning as Kakis have decreased that gold lead that Endgame had to 1.2k in favor of Endgame with only a 3-kill deficit.
Yeah. So the Lord making its way up the bot lane. Sicilian just trying to defend the mid. Wants to keep the mid lane turret still standing. I mean, it's getting close to the... Okay, no, it has been taken down by a minion wave. It stood for 11 minutes. It could stand no more. So you're about to make a very inappropriate joke there, but I stopped myself.
Bro, you know, you might as well.
What I was going to say was it needed a little bit of that V-pull.
People, you say.
Yeah, the people. I'll would stand a little longer.
It's not inside, it's on top. As we see the guys on the front.
Oh, the Bat Speech does come out. The Wrath of Dryads already been committed. That's going to be a double kill there for the CC. As she's going in there, doing further damage. Will she get the triple once more? Another Maniac on the offing. Maniac! Make that 3. One more for the road.
This Zentaro is not minding. Bro, this is like the first time ever that we have 3 Maniacs in one match on the same hero.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you could see the team was just standing They stopped attacking, just allowing the CC to get that done. So what a nice team Khakis are. I mean, I've had unpleasant experiences with certain people in the live chat stealing my savage from me.
It's the full damage build, which is okay if you've got frontliners, because Lucas is filling in as partly a frontliner. He does have a defensive build. Then you can have your XP laner with the damage. Maybe we're gonna see a Savage. Oh, it's gonna be legendary for the CC. She's back into the mix, pops that vengeance, but this time around, taking so much damage, it's gonna be 2 down for the side of Endgame. There's a follow-up in there. Lucas is in the mix. They managed to take down 3, but it's a 3 for 2 exchange. And all this with the Lord being up. Nobody was worried about the Lord. Oh, CC gets a pick off there. Make that 4 take it down.
Seeing Gorkies, everyone retreating to get that health up, and well, they should actually start the Lord. Gotta get the lanes pushed up, then start the Lord. That is the correct way.
Yeah, so the Lord has been started up even without Lucas being there in the equation. Julia's trying to get through. Sicilian wants to try to zone away. Ixia, she's gonna throw in that full barrage. Oh, Mr. Wick with a Lord Seal! But the follow-up is there from the team. It's going to be the Wrath of Triad. Curse Blood does land. Oh my goodness, so much damage. It's going to be Julian. He's into the backline. He's eating everybody up. They managed to take down 4. It's a 4 for 3 exchange, and the Lord going the way of Endgame. Could this be the end?
It's only Clint left to defend. That play might have cost Khakis the game, but it ain't over till the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, they do have a few more seconds to get the defense going. They would have lost. They should be losing just a few tier 3 turrets. I think they might be able to defend the last one. There's just enough not enough members from Endgame alive to you know, actually end the game.
Push through on that Nexus, yeah.
Oh, there's the engagement here onto the Lucas. He's doing so much damage. Manages to get the kill onto the turret onto the Julian. Meanwhile, there's Cece. She's into the mix. They catch her out. Spear of Alpha lands. Full combination as they blow up the Ixia. Wrath of Triad. Spear of Alpha. Nightmaric Spot. Everything. Bye-bye, Ixia.
What are you talking about? The Ixia is still
Not
running
Ixia,
there,
sorry.
bro.
CC.
Bye-bye, CC.
So waves have been pushed in here. Are they going to go for the end? Are they going to try to go for the end?
Oh, if the Ixia can get that.
Oh, Spear of Alpha onto 2. It's the follow from the team. There's the full barrage from the Ixia as they manage to take down 2. It's a 2 for 1 exchange. Only the Alpha is there. Ixia trying to get the lock onto the base. The Nightmaric Spot is out. Wrath of Triads as well. But the waves are not quite there. It's going to be to take it down. The defense comes out from the side of Khakis, keeping themselves in the mix.
Bro, what are we watching here? It's like defense, turn, okay, push, clutch, then defense again. GG's. What a nice defense coming in there from Khakis.
Yeah, some craziness.
I was sure that was the end.
Yeah. So it's another 15 seconds to the next Lord. And this time around, Endgame do have the control. With some super minions. So, and this is almost the 18-minute Lord, but I mean, still a pretty strong Lord. As we see Endgame belting this down really quickly. Will we see Khakis be able to get here in time? I don't think so. So right now, It's endgame with the option to end. Waiting for that Lord. They did push the mid lane wave in, so I don't think we'll see these 3 waves syncing up very nicely. But I suppose they just want the Lord to get in, land their full combination, and hope Ixia can lock onto that Nexus.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But yeah, we do see that Lord coming closer now. And while both teams still have all their members, it's just that top tier 3 turret that is still up. But yeah, this is definitely the team fight.
There's the full barrage, but doesn't manage to catch up to anybody. The Lord is in the base. The final tier 3 turret is being taken down. The Cursed Blood into the Wrath of Dry. There's so much damage being dealt by both sides. It's going to be a 3-for-1 exchange so far. But oh my goodness, make that a full team wipe. Cois, what's the defense? Take out everybody. Could they end the game?
They should definitely push for this. Leave only the Sicilian to defend that turret, but the Nexus and get the full squad to push there.
If they've got no wave,
yeah.
they don't have a wave. The wave's gonna take another 30 seconds to get here. But that time everybody should respawn. I don't think they'll be able to take a tier 3 turret.
All right. Look, they've got a few minions. Go steal the farm. Go steal the farm. Go steal the farm.
This is insanity. Okay, so it's going to be another at least 50 seconds before we should potentially see some massive action.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, Cruella, welcome to the stream, even though you're chatting on Mr. Wix's profile. It's always good to have you here.
Here's another 30 seconds to go. It's getting close to the 20-second mark now. Both teams need to get into position. CC doing look at CC, right? 25-7. When's the last time you saw 20 kills on a single player in a tournament?
A very long time, bro. Very long time. But I'm just keeping an eye out there on the alpha. Mr. Wick is potentially going to go for that backdoor.
Yeah. This is the 18-minute Lord. It'll be beyond 18 minutes. Not quite the 22. It is going to really hurt this Lord here. Oh, it's Benedict. Wrath of Giants into the backline, but there's nobody there to follow up. He gets taken down. The full barrage does come on. The Cursed Blood lands. It's Lucas. He's chasing down the Ixia. Oh, Julian knocks up. But it's Lucas managing to survive through all of this. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. But meanwhile, Alpha, he's in there trying to get into the base. Clint with the defense. Oh my word. What is going on here? This should be the Lord going the way of Cois, yes, Sicilian, and the CC trying to take this down. Lucas has been killed, but they should have the damage to take this down here. I don't think Alpha can come in to try and contest this. Clint, with a final few hits, takes down this enhanced Lord. Enhanced Lord.
Yeah, bro, but I'm just I'm a bit freaking out as the CC got another maniac. So that's 4 maniacs in one match, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Lord is into the base. Everybody's end game are hoping they're screaming for their team to come on. There's the spear of Alpha. Lands on but the Cursed Blood is there. Immortality has been proc. It's going to be the Wrath of Dryads. Is it? CC doing so much damage. Oh, but the full barrage does land. Catching out 2. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. The Lord is being taken down there. Oh my goodness. What is this? Insanity. I'm put the bulls up right, but everybody knows we're at that point in time where everything don't matter. It's just everybody's full bull right now. As we see endgame trying to end this, they want to push it through this mid lane. Though Julian is in the bot lane, Sicilian's got the wave clear, so it's going to be super difficult. As we do see him clear the wave out, it's another 100 so seconds. Oh, but there's the engagement here. It's going to be the Beleric. Immortality has been brought. Lucas, he's engaging onto the Xia trying to sustain through all of them, but he gets taken down. Oh, and then they managed to take down the Zarsk as well. It's just Julian left alive. The waves has been pushing in here. Julian trying to keep that bot lane wave. It's going to be 3 people dead versus the 2 that should be alive with the potential defense coming out here. We see Clint and Lucas want to make the movement across. They want to scream for their team to come and join them. Alpha wants to try to get the engagement here onto the Lucas. Does land the spear of Alpha. He manages to dodge it. We are taking so much damage that Lucas is taken down. The mid lane wave coming through here. It's another 30 seconds with the rest of the team to spawn up. As we see Kakis, they want to get in here. Look at the damage from the CC. Spear of Alpha does come out. They take down Stoic Skypiercer proccing. The wave is in here. It's just Julian left alive to defend. But the wave comes through in the base just in time. Julian trying to get the knock up here. They're trying to get the wave clear. Clear this the angle for the Clint. Clint just knocking onto the base. Cursed Blood does that. Julian trying to clear this out. CC takes him down. The base is exposed. It's taken down. Kakis with the victory.
Game, set, match. GG's well played. So, ladies and gentlemen, up next we've got NWO up against a full female squad, Valkyria.
Yeah. I wish we had time to talk about all the action in here, and especially the performance from the CC. World class stuff. But we gotta get into the next game. Skenko, let's get the lobbies going. Let's get the players in here. We are running a little bit behind schedule, but we should have everyone in soon. I'm just gonna step away from the mic for a little bit. I will be back with you shortly and put up the poll.
GG's. Want je lag in de zon staan? Just waiting for Laneslayer to get out of the match settlement there. Sorry viewers for the slight delay there. the organizers currently is in queue, and yeah, the other one is still in match settlement. I need the teams in the lobby. Late Slayer is still in match settlement, so I had to stop IT from queuing to get the lobby quickly sorted out. So we're waiting for Truan and the captain
Yeah,
from
I'm just
NWO.
messaging Truan now. He needs to come to this lobby. Let me get the poll up quickly.
100%. Let me just quickly get this person added. Oh, it's Cayenne. Let's go. Viewers, sorry for the long wait. It's not on purpose, I promise. And just for that, I'm voting for the full female squad. Valkyria.
So we got the teams ready. Let's get the coin toss going. It's going to be Valkyria up against NWO. Coin toss is in there. Get everybody set and ready, and we get into this fucking final game for the evening. And yes, to answer everybody's questions, Valkyria is an all-girls team. And no, I don't know what they look like.
So, Valkyria winning the coin toss. Let's see if they will pick up the first pick, or if they will give it to NWO. Well, JP says that if NWO loses against the full girl squad, through and must delete the game. Alright, so Valkyria deciding to go for the first picks. Valks, bands, please, let's go.
So the fourth and final game of the evening, it's going to be Valkyria in the blue up against NWO in the red. Watchua Power going for the Zushin and Joy bands. What will NWO respond with?
Bro, she's the first one that says Zushin and Joy, and I'm laying claim on please. So nicely. Mlbb Power, your wish will be granted. NWO banning out the Julian and the Hanzo. So good luck and have fun to both teams, and let's go. The final match of the evening, NWO versus Valkyria. Who is getting named and shamed? Ready, please.
Just waiting for Zanny to press that ready button, and it's time to get into this match.
So this will be the final draft ban phase for the evening. As we see, Mlbb Power. I'm sorry if I slaughter your name. It's just me difficult to read a name in a different language. Like, you see Missy on top of you, I would say Missy, you know? Mlbb Power banning out the Granger.
Muscle of iron.
Then banning out the Garagacha. Yes, Gorilla. Girl power, as we see. The Hayabusa getting banned out from the side of Valkyria. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Banning out the Hanzo. So no Hanzo for the side of Valkyria. Oh, Zanny picking up the Sicilian off the bat. Jehovah 83 and Superman with a response. Oh, Superman. Let's see. Zen on Melissa and Super on Freya. It seems like real ETN picking up the Bane and Mickey picking up the Hylos.
True love is like blood.
As we see Happy Z picking up the Camilla and Cassiopeia picking up the Sun. Going for that backline here as we see Zen. Well, Shroomsy is right on one pick so far as we see Zen picking up the Melissa. Superman with the final ban for the side of NWO. As we see, is Superman getting rid of that Belleric. So, Missy with the final ban for the side of Valkyria. So, viewers, let's utilize this moment to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Let's get your friends and family in here to support Way.
Everything engulfed in flames.
As we see the...
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly.
Yeah, it seems like it's just a shady problem. As we see Missy picking up the CC once more, and Mbota Power picking up the Exia. Great Hover 83 picking up the Valir, and Superman with the final pick. Both Shroomsies call be predicted. If Superman does pick up the Freya, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll get Shroomsy a lollipop. But no. He still needs to be grounded for the fact that he couldn't say Angelic Fairy's name correctly like 4 or 5 times in a row. Yeah. As we see Superman picking up the Freya as Shroomsy predicted.
So 2 inspires for the side of NWO. The Revitalize coming out from Happy's or Happy's.
Happy sleep. Yeah, so viewers, if you look at the drafts, which side are you favoring? I'm favoring Valkyrie's side.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
In the jungle.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. So as we wait for the teams to load in, welcome to the stream, everybody. Jaden, well, if you want to know what's happening, take a look at the screen. We have Valkyria up against NWO in a best of 1, the 4th and final game for day 2 of the most wanted list. So into the match we go. Will it be NWO with the victory, or will, as the chat's been screaming out, girl power take Valkyria to the W? So Valkyria just giving their jungle a bit of help there, get the sun to clear out his wave quite quickly. Whereas Hylos and Valir want to push this mid lane and then make the rotation, I'm assuming, towards the gold lane. Second skill comes out from the Valir, just slightly off the mark. Hylos already in position here. Exia sensing the danger. Mbota Power saying, wait, I think I'm in danger here. I don't see anybody in the mid lane. We decided to go back. Melissa throwing out a skill there. Melissa did win. For those of you interested, won the poll for most likely marksman to solo carry with that we put up on the Waylander Gaming chat a few days ago.
Yeah, and she actually won it by a landslide, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. So Sam, achieving that neutral objective, taking the litho down. Bane almost a level 4, not quite yet. Decided to go mid lane and then back once more towards this small camp in the gold lane side. Once more, we are watching both teams just stick around the mid, play a bit safe. Hylos, on the other hand, decide to... Oh, there's the engagement by Freya. Jumps in onto the CC. It's Mercy having to retreat back to the safety of the turret. Freya in the early game, quite devastating. Meanwhile, there is a 3v2 situation here in the gold lane. Goldcrab goes the way of NWO. It's a 4v2 situation around here. As the Melissa, she's just trying to block the wave off. Oh, Bane gonna get scouted out. There's the engagement. Revitalize comes out there from the Camilla, keeping everybody alive as they just blow the Bane up. Deadly catch, not enough to keep him alive.
First blood going to the Exia, as we do see the Exia getting that full barrage onto the Melissa.
Yeah, but Melissa hitting back. It's going to be that Rose Gold Meteor coming in really clutch for the Exia, sustains through all of this. But there's the engagement here. Hylos, he's just trying to make sure that the Bane gets into position. Bane deciding to go for his red buff, got the red tree advantage. The deadly catch is back up online. Hylos doing a lovely job zoning out there. CC is in the mix. Freya not quite there yet. Sanguine Cross catches everybody. And we see the Freya gets the pop off with the ultimate into the backline. She's just doing so much damage as they manage to take down one. It's the Sun clones. Oh, look at the Freya. She's out in the turret. No fear. Sees Sicilian Sanguine Claws does come out. This should be an uncontested turtle going the way of Oh, there's the deadly catch. And it's Bane taking down Mercy on the CC underneath the turret. Hylos starting up this objective. Bane, does he have the retribution? He does have the retribution. So this should definitely go to the way of NWO. Picking up 2 kills and getting the turtle.
Yeah, so at the 3.5 minute mark, we do see NWO establishing that 1.8k gold lead as well as a 1 kill deficit.
That's true. Rotation once more towards the gold 8. Bane, he's going in onto the Camilla there. Sanguine Claws just slightly off the mark from Zaddy. Oh, there's the shot. He engages. It's going to be the Cursed Blood. Slightly off the mark. The Glorious Pathway does come through. There's the Deadly Catch. As they're on the hunt, it's going to be Sun. Oh, 1 HP escapes. 1 HP, but the Hylos uses the dash, manages to get the kill as they chase down the Camilla as well. Meanwhile, further action happening here underneath the gold blade. Melissa throwing out that doll of hers, dishing so much damage. There's the full barrage from the Ixia with the flicker, landing onto Zen there, but he managed to survive through all of this. But Ixia, she's trapped. Hylos comes out, goes underneath the turret. So much damage. There's the deadly catch. Ixia trying to survive through all of this. It's taken down.
The Ixia didn't stand a chance there, unfortunately.
Beautiful wraparound play from NWO. How will Valkyria respond?
Well, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. And as we've seen, teams can get the ball back. Well, especially this tonight, bro. Teams coming in.
First blood does come out. There's the Bat's Feast. The Glorious Pathway is in there, but Freya doing so much damage. The deadly catch from the Bane. Look at the damage coming through. Oh my goodness. It's 4 for nothing in the XP lane.
NWO definitely establishing that 5.2k gold lead just past the 5 minute mark with an 8 kill deficit. How will Valkyria respond to this early game onslaught from NWO?
True, and almost taking down the mid lane turret. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Melissa just dashing back to safety. There's the full barrage coming up from the Ixia, managing to catch the Melissa, but she wants to counter engage, sustaining through all the damage. There's Bane, he's into the mix. Sun manages to escape everybody's attention. Camilla just there trying to zone everybody away. First turret of the game on the top lane has been taken down by the Freya. But Bane, he's gonna get caught out. Deadly catches in there. Sun wants to use to defensively to get out. The Revitalize coming through. The Cursed Blood does land. This time on to 3. The damage from the Sicilian. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Maybe could be big that the Sun gets another kill in there.
In the meantime, the Freya and Hylos took down the CC in the top lane.
Mid lane wave being pushed in here. Hylos uses the Glorious Pathway. Look at the Freya damage. Flicker comes out from Zaddy just to stay alive. Mid lane turret now being taken down by the side of NWO. So they have established quite a bit of map control. With a 6k gold lead.
Just past the 6.5 minute mark as well as an 8 kill deficit.
Right now, it's going to be Camilla getting scouted out here in the bushes, just checking where everybody is. Mickey providing the protection for the Melissa. As we see, Hylos wants to chase down that Camilla. Oh, there's the Glorious Pathway coming out here. Engagement onto this Sicilian. Bat's Feast does come out. There's the Sun. He wants to go in onto the Hylos. Hylos being quite tanky. But the Valkyria just zoning away. But meanwhile, in the bot lane, just managed to catch the last bit of it. It's going to be the CC beneath her tier 1 turret.
Yeah, NWO definitely forcing the snowball as we do see that gold lead extending to 8.2k.
Yeah, that is true. Sun taking a lot of damage from the Valkyries there. As it's just 2 more tier 2 turrets still standing for the side of Valkyria, but NWO have all their turrets up. We're just watching the Freya solo this turtle, opting against leaving it for the Lord, deciding to take it even though it is just past the 8 minute mark. Freya takes the turtle, it's Bane, he's into the mix there, wants to get some damage dealt. Oh, look at this from the Melissa. So much of poke damage as the Bane engages onto the Sun. Sun did manage to get the retry, but he's taking so much of damage. Sun is exploded there in the XP lane once more. Yeah, so people are coming with the Cursed Blood doesn't manage to catch him, and there's the Freya, there's Glorious Pathway, the full barrage does land, managed to catch everybody, but look at the Freya, look at the damage coming through from her, and the deadly catch from the Bane just melting down too. How are Valkyria gonna come back from this? Well, if they can get that Fanny and Sun online, they gotta play safe towards the late game. Well, I don't have any load shedding today, so everything is fine on my end when it comes to regards to the stream. So I think it is a result of load shedding that people are watching the stream on a lag. Look at the Valkyria. He's like 1 HP.
They're not deciding to...
Oh my goodness. Gets taken down eventually, but it's a 3-for-1 exchange. There's the Sun into the backline. The Cursed Blood does come out. Freya is into the mix as Melissa wants to continue this. Yubiki taking so much damage there. Has to get back from underneath that turret. Freya wants to march through with the Melissa, take down a tier 3 turret while Bane is doing the same. The waves are pushed in quite nicely. Sun throwing out a clone just to try to defend this tier 3 turret. Bane does manage to secure one tier 3 turret. It's another 1 second till the Lord, not to the enhanced Lord just yet, but I'm sure NWO will want to press the advantage they have to take this Lord and end the game early.
Yeah, so at the 10-minute, 15-second mark, we do see NWO having a 13k gold lead as well as a 15 kill deficit with a firm map control.
Yeah, so Sun just trying to get a bit of split push going to create a bit of space for their team. Oh, there's the full barrage there onto Mickey. As he's taken down, Valkyria has to recall. Did he just lag out? Meanwhile, Freya chasing down the Sun. There's Bane into the mix. Does get that retribution off. The deadly catch comes through. It's unstoppable. Meanwhile, we see the Melissa being caught out in the mid lane. So it's a 2-for-1 overall exchange in the favor of Valkyria. Could this be the turning point for them?
Well, this could potentially be. They do have the number advantage, especially when it... Oh, no, never mind. They had the number advantage going in to contest for the Lord. So let's see how this one plays out as we see the next Lord is up. Will the teams wait for it to go for to turn into the enhanced Lord? Or, well...
Oh, engagement onto the Bane. He sustains through all of that. Get the double for the team. And this is with the Lord being up. It's still another 25 seconds to the enhanced Lord. I don't think they're going to start this.
Nearly surprising us both there. Just trolling us to get the Lord out and reset.
Yeah, Sun throwing the clones, just trying to zone everybody away. The mid lane wave is going to crash in shortly. Will we see another tier 3 turret falling? Melissa is hoping to be able to get the lock on. Does manage to get the lock on. Sanguine Claws comes out. There's the Glorious Pathway. Cursed Blood. This they managed to catch on to 4. There's the full barrage. The damage. Look at the damage that makes here. Oh my goodness. But Freya back into the mix. Takes down one. It's a 1-for-1 exchange, but everybody's going to have to disengage. Oh, Ixia, she's trying to take down this Melissa. Can she get it done? Sanguine Claws just slightly off the mark. Melissa manages to escape. But there's the Bane. He's into the mix. They only managed to take down the Sun clones. But Freya, sensing an opportunity, goes in onto the Camilla. Camilla is taken down. Bane gets the kill. Oh, there's Melissa into the backline. The base is open. The deadly catch comes out. There's the... Oh, what a wind of nature from Zen there. Keeping himself alive on the Melissa as they make their way, I think, towards the Lord this time.
Yeah, they should definitely go for this Lord.
Yeah, so the Lord goes, this is the enhanced Lord goes uncontested to the way of NWO. This is looking dire for the side of Valkyria. But they do have quite a bit of wave clear, and when they did land that Curse Blood Full Barrage combo, it was quite devastating. There's the Cursed Blood, lands onto 3. The Deadly Catch coming out, trying to zone everybody away. The full barrage is just left to slightly follow up. Ilot is sustaining through all of this. Manages to take down, but there's Freya into the mix. Freya gets the mega kill, but is shut down by the Sicilian. The Lord is in here. It's Melissa, the Valier, and Bane left alive. They're trying to get the angle to lock onto the base. They do get the lock on. NWO take the victory.
Yeah, so GG's well played to both teams, NWO being the better team of this last matchup. So, yeah, what an interesting and exciting evening, right?
Yeah.
What did you say?
That was a very, very good day 2. Granted, we had Esco and the issues with Esco. Well, you know, sometimes I wonder to myself like why we have like load shedding, because I guess one day everything's fine, the next day nothing really changes. But I suppose it's just yet another thing our government has failed at. But anyway, that's my gripe with the state of the affairs in our country. However, this was, leaving all those negative of lagging and all those issues aside, this was a really, really, really good day 2. There was a lot of good matches, some strong performances. We got to witness a quadruple maniac in the previous game via the CC from Cois. Some excellent stuff throughout the course of the day. But well, for this moment in time, because we are getting into time for our next stream, so we'll try and get that up online. For those of you who are RPG fans, we will be streaming Throne and Liberty in a few minutes, so you're welcome to join us on that stream if that is your cup of tea to enjoy these MMORPGs. You can come and watch along with us. But from the Mobile Legends side of things, it's gonna have to be goodbye and good night until tomorrow, Saturday, when we're gonna continue with the Most Wanted list.
Yeah, 100%. So stay tuned. It's we've got exciting matchups up until Sunday evening.
Right, so thank you everybody for tuning in to watch, getting your votes in, for pressing that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and enjoying the show with us. It was wonderful having you here. But for those of you who want to stick around, we'll be live in a few minutes once more. But for the rest of you who want to go and probably play some Mobile Legends, it's going to be I will say good night to you.